All eyes will be on Prime Minister Narendra Modi when he speaks at the Paris Conference on Climate Change on Monday, especially the developing nations, as they would be looking upon him to champion their interests in winning funds and transfer of green technology from the developed nations. The developed nations would also be watching India keenly for the position it takes at the conference to arrive at a workable and sustainable solution. India has given enough indications that it favors an outcome that levies equitable responsibility. When Prime Minister Modi had met US President Barack Obama in September on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly in New York, he called for an agenda of the talks in Paris that help developing countries with access to finance and technology.
We look forward to comprehensive and concrete outcome in Paris with a positive agenda on combating climate change, which also focuses on access to finance and technology for the developing world, especially the poor countries and small island states.
In fact, the vexed issue of climate change targets had dominated the hour-long conversation that Prime Minister had held with the US President. The Prime Minister had called for a climate of negativism surrounding the climate change negotiations to end and change the debate into a positive format, and the US President sought to encourage that. The Prime Minister had taken a similar position during his meetings with British Prime Minister David Cameron and French President François Hollande. It now remains to be seen, when the world leaders meet in Paris on Monday, would they be able to stitch together an agreement that's agreeable to all. Amritpal Singh, DD News, New Delhi.